Hi guys, my name is Ravza, and for our special space, I've decided to use Sashini and Heidi's projects. So, firstly, I'm going to be explaining my basement. So, the basement was a place for me where, whenever I had a fight with my parents or friends, or basically any inconvenience or problem I had, I would just go down in the basement and use the time to really relax and calm down. And so, whenever I was in the basement, my grandmother would always come next to me because she knew there was something wrong. So she would always comfort me and she always knew what to say. And it was really nice knowing that I always had her to rely on infinitely and she would be there to support me through everything. And I really liked feeling her presence because it made me feel really safe and comfortable. So the key terms that I've decided to use were comfortable, safe, and happy because these words really help define what I mean when I explain my space and really just define everything. Heidi's view, she explains how this view has been there for her through her ups and downs and how it's a place where she can just go and think and just really how absorbing the beauty and just looking at it just helps her feel content with herself and just be one with herself and nature and how it makes her feel secure. So the key terms that I've spotted were constant, precious, and beauty. So both of these places are very different, but I think they have the same meaning because they were both places where we can go to just think and relax. And we always knew that she always knew that her space was gonna be there for her, and she can just go there to literally just calm down and relax. And for me, it was like that for my basement because I always knew my grandmother would be there for me. And like the view isn't going anywhere, and the basement isn't going anywhere. So for Sashini's beach, she decided to. She explains how the water really helps her feel relaxed and admiring it and just sitting down really clears her mind and brightens up her day. And I do agree with her. I think the beach is very therapeutic for anyone. Just sitting down and listening to the sound of the waves is really, really calming. And the key terms that I've spotted were relax, brighten, and admire. So this is like the little passageway and the tree over here and the side of the house. There was like a little area where you can go and be on the other side of the street, the other side of the neighborhood. So if it was really fun because my cousins and me and my best friend who lived underneath us, we would all go see our elementary school friends because there was quite a few that lived over there. So it felt really exciting because we would just sneak over there and we would go through so many things together. We just have so many adventures. It would make all of us feel really happy and thrilled. So I think both of these places have the same meanings because her seeing the water and just the surroundings of the water really made her feel happy and just brighten up her day. And for me, it was seeing my friends and just being with them has helped me feel really happy and excited. So the playground is a very significant place for me because my friends and my family, we would all just sit on the playground and just really engage with one another and share our secrets. And we always knew we would be there for one another, which I think was very comforting because no matter how young you are, I think it's really good to know that there's always people you can rely on through everything and they're there no matter what happens in your life. So I think these key terms, again, comfortable, safe, and happy, really allowed me to explain what I feel when I'm in the presence of the playground. The playground in this, though, is really brand new. They just updated this. We had like a really beat up one. So lastly is Sashini's sky, and she explains how the sky brings her happiness and how the sun helps her feel really comforted and warm. And she explains how it really makes her how it allows her to let her guard down and really engage with nature and be one with nature. So the key terms that I've spotted were comfortable, warm, and happiness. I think both of these places are very similar because they both allow us to engage. She engages with nature, I engage with my family and my friends, and it really allows us to let our guard down and just share whatever's bothering us or share whatever's on our mind or take whatever's on our mind off our mind and feel safe and happy and just content overall. But that is all. Thank you.